Last time on Tournament of Vegetas.
Well then, Vegetas, it's time to start. Good luck to you all, and may the tournament begin.
Show me your all. My all will make sure you're never speaking a word again.
Try to go back. I dare you.
Tournament of Vegetas, Episode 3, 4 Squared.
This is the end of the preliminaries. The quarterfinals begin. You will each be assigned brackets on random, so the 8 of you here pick numbers from 1 to 8, so me and Shinkan can choose at random.
At random.
Yeah. I choose a number, you choose a number. Then we switch, you choose, then I choose. Simple. That way it's more pseudo-random and they don't bitch about it being rigged. That's why they're deciding the numbers.
Fair enough.
Alright, you two. We have our numbers.
Alright then, I'll go with number 3.
I'd go with 4. Interesting. Alright, number 7.
Number 2. Number 1.
Did you just count down?
Yeah, neat, innit?
Child. Number 8.
And the ones left are Destroyer Key and Ultra Ego Vegetas.
Neat.
The matches have now been chosen. The Shinkan has built the special bleachers for the Vegetas competing. The brackets are starting, and the first to move into the ring are Frieza Potential Vegeta versus Vegeta that married Android 18. You do not have reserves. Use up your final forms until knockout. Your energy never plummets from now on.
Ah, nice. Alright then. Shall we? Indeed.
The two go into their final forms. Golden Ego Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue 3 Vegeta go at it. Android 18 Influence versus Limitless Potential. The two start the fight, and it's obvious that Golden Ego is faster and stronger in every regard. Even with the energy boost of Super Saiyan Blue 3, he has very little chance to do a dent, but he tries his hardest. Golden Ego Vegeta decides to let him have his way in order to see just how powerful he can become, slowly amping up his power and seeing what the other Vegeta is capable of. That's where things take a turn.
Why can't I hit him? I've got plenty left in the tank. Thanks for this boost. I still need some convincing to gain what I need for it. Now I'll finish your fancy form.
Super Saiyan Blue 3 Vegeta has accessed a new power mid-fight. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution 3, and he's using it all. The sheer pressure of Golden Ego Vegeta was enough to push him. With that power, he rushes at Golden Ego Vegeta and makes the first dent, forcing Golden Ego Vegeta to take a few hits before the pause. When he powers up and starts going toe-to-toe with Super Saiyan Blue Evolution 3 Vegeta, he knows he has more in the tank, but keeps it hidden and instead slowly ramps up until he's stronger one, knocking him out eventually. The skirmish took about 10 minutes.
Golden Ego Vegeta prevails. He moves into semifinals.
Quick battle, but makes all the great moves. Shows just how much Saiyans can go.
Next up, Daishinkan and Omni Vegetas.
Another battle starts. Daishinkan Vegeta starts saying how he's stronger than the Omni King himself, but so is Omni Vegeta, big time. Daishinkan displays his power while Omni Vegeta goes into his Omni instinct, not sparing even a little bit of energy for display to show him why he shouldn't run his mouth. That was fine by him, as all he had to do was power up further. With both of them at full power and even, they begin. The power gap is very minimal as they both go up and down by a couple of points each time, basically on par. This fight is coming to a standstill, with Rose 3 Shinkan Vegeta and Omni Instinct Vegeta. Neither can surpass the other or land a decent hit. So they decide to play a game of Galagun. They have a wave clash and whoever wins the wave struggle moves into the semifinals. They actually made a deal, I'm amazed. I thought it was gonna be filled with egotistic, punch-happy idiots. This is fine.
You too, huh? Well, good thing we know there's other Vegetas that aren't kooks.
The struggle starts and they fight for it. However, the Shinkan Vegeta wasn't actually running his mouth. His Galagun is actually surpassing Omni Vegeta's. It's going further by a small margin. This forces Omni Vegeta to start throwing Hakai blasts at him too in order to gain an advantage. The Shinkan Vegeta is being pushed back, but not for long. The Shinkan Vegeta's hair turns more purple, accessing the Rose 3 evolution. Again, the same going beyond scheme that happened in the first match. As Omni Vegeta has an actual final form due to being the Omni King, he cannot go further, just try not to lose, spamming Hakai everywhere and hitting the Shinkan Vegeta. It doesn't work, and the Shinkan Vegeta does one last push, which engulfs Omni Vegeta in the blast, killing him.
Omni Vegeta is eliminated. He will be revived and spectate in the bleachers.
Well, I did something at the very least.
The next fight is a very tough one, unexpecting a winner. Moro Vegeta versus Android Vegeta. As the two step in, Moro Vegeta jumps straight to his destroyer mode, while Android Vegeta jumps to his highest multiplier he can access with his soft whip. However, Moro Vegeta starts stealing his energy too.
The victory is mine, no matter what you do or say. Even with your limitless energy, I will just climb higher above everyone else and defeat them. That's my goal. Okay, if that's how you want it, I'm going to go even further myself.
Out of his torso come out two small turbines, capable of boosting the energy generators within his body to give him more power whenever he needs it. They start off the fight with a bang, going at it with all their power and trying their best to outdo each other. Moro Vegeta steals more from Android Vegeta, and Android Vegeta just amps his up more. Moro Vegeta breaks one of his turbines, but another one takes its place. Moro Vegeta breaks another one, but another one grows again. Android Vegeta then generates a bigger turbine, and the smaller ones connect to the bigger one.
God, I love Bulma and her nanotech.
Is that a turbo strapped to an android?
Did bro just become a car? Oh wait, never mind. It's a Pro Charger. He has a low consumption electric motor driving the turbo. The turbo spools and generates more power in his built-in generator.
I wonder if he solved the turbo lag.
He's a living machine, you'd think he doesn't have anti-lag.
Fair enough.
Now, let me show you. Well, I'll just steal more.
Moro Vegeta's power has reached its peak. His potential has finally come down to failure. He stole way too much energy for his body to handle, and as all ki escapes and he falls down on the ground, writhing in pain.
What just happened?
Saiyans have their limits, don't they?
Thank goodness I was born a Saiyan. The power output is just too much for Moro Vegeta, as he popped like a balloon and knocked himself out. Despite having the powers to consume energy and get stronger from them, his body doesn't handle it and he loses.
Welp, Android Vegeta wins by opponent error. Moro Vegeta is now spectating.
The last fight, Destroyer Ki Vegeta and Ultra Ego Vegeta enter the ring. Destroyer Vegeta is already in his complete Indigo form, while Ultra Ego Vegeta is in his fused form. He enters his Super Saiyan Rose evolution and the fight begins. Destroyer Vegeta knows he's underpowered but still tries his best. His form does nothing, not even a scratch. So much so that when Ego Vegeta extends his arm, Vegeta runs into it and is seriously injured by just that. he cannot do anything no matter how hard he tries. That battle is one-sided since the start and the winner is clear. Just that Destroyer Vegeta doesn't want to admit it and is trying his hardest to land a single hit. Ego Vegeta lets him on that one hit, which he tanks completely and effortlessly, making Destroyer Vegeta back up, starting to get fear in his eyes. Ego Vegeta then puts Destroyer Vegeta down on the ground, humbling him and then pushing his head into the ground with his foot, which makes Destroyer Vegeta lose consciousness. Damn! What a way to back someone up. At least he didn't give him a chance to meet King Kai.
Ego Vegeta wins by knockout. Destroyer Vegeta is now spectating.
I guess we can move to the semifinals now. The Tournament of Vegetas is moving into semifinals. The battle started off pretty fast. Now the Ultimate Four is fighting to see which two of the competitors go into the finals. Find out in the next episode, Deities and the Robot.